Shalom, giving all praise to Yahweh Bashem, Al Shai Bashem, Rakakodah, Shalom to the 144,000 and the rest of you elect out there. Shalom to you all. One more step closer to Israel considered. This is from the Middle East Eye. This is an entry from Live Israel attacks Netanyahu with Live Israel attacks ancient Tyre as Netanyahu refuses to rule out ethnic cleansing in Gaza. Israel considering U.S. firm for biometric screening of Palestinians in Gaza. One more step closer to, and he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. GMS was always right. Let me see what I can glean out of this. Okay, drop site news report Monday, citing Israeli media that Israel's war cabinet discusses the proposal on Sunday and was set to approve a pilot program within the next 2 months, with November, December. Israel is considering a plan to deploy private U.S. Logistics and security companies to create a gated community in Gaza, where Palestinians would be subjected to biometric screening to receive aid. Ooh, I didn't know they were going to say that. Aid, food, money, water, whatever, medical, to receive aid, according to media reports. Let me read that again. Israel is considering a plan to deploy private U.S. logistics and security companies to create a gated community. I'm going to look that word up. I already know what it means, but I'm going to look it up. In Gaza, where Palestinians will be subjected to biometrics. I told you what biometric means. Bio means body, metrics means measure. The MOTB, the micro C hip, another word for that is biometrics. Screenings to receive aid, according to media reports. Read more. Israel considering U.S. firm for biometric screening of Palestinians in Gaza. That word biometrics should jump up at you. In other words, it's a 15-minute city. That's all. With Israel forces not allowing any food, clean water, and medical supplies to enter. Israel has, I'm reading this backwards, from the bottom to the top. Israel has long discussed the idea of so-called humanitarian bubbles, which is a 15-minute, slick way of saying 15-minute city in northern Gaza, in which it would allow aid into any area if it deemed there was no presence of fighters. So let's get some words. Let's deal with some words here. Let's deal with the word aid. Meaning, help typically of a practical nature. The U.S. gives aid to other countries in the form of money and weapons. So aid, let me do this, is aid money, money, what every American should know about U.S. foreign aid. Foreign aid. Aid is money and weapons and/or weapons. Does aid mean money? Aid is money, equipment, or services that are provided for people, countries, or organizations who need them but cannot provide them for themselves. What is an example of aid? It includes money, equipment, training, and loans. Pull out some more words. Oh, this right here is dropped on October 22nd with the outbreak. What was it called? E. coli. Stock went from 314 a share down to 285. So we're talking like $30. Then it's going to creep back up. You got a lot of these people that are in the stocks. They're buying the stock because they know that eventually it'll come back. It'll go back up. So these guys got big money. They might put $100 million. Or I'm just throwing this out there. In McDonald's Corp stock. Then when it goes back to normal, let's say it goes back to 314, that 100 million, you become 100 million times 30 is 100 million. Well, that's we're talking 3 billion. If I'm not mistaken, somebody do the math. 100 million times 30. Let me do this. 100 million times $30. Actually, it's not dollars because you got to pay. It's funny math, but if you put 300 million, that would be what is that? I believe that's 30 million. I'm not going to try to do the math, but you're going to make a lot of goddamn money. Let's say you put 1,000 a share. You put 10,000 in there. I'm sorry, you put 300 times 10 is 3,000. That's 10 shares. What you get back is 285. The math is funny for me, but you're gonna get back a lot of money, and so you got a lot of these people putting in money. If you caught it right here, I'm not an expert on this. 285 times 10 is 2,850. 2,850 will go up to 3,140. So if you, do a million, 100 million, a billion, you're getting paid. Them guys with the big money because of this. I won't even go in at freaking McDonald's, let alone order food. I might run in there quick, use the bathroom, and get the hell out of there. But anyway, I'm sorry. Let's come back over here. So the ones of you that have your eyes open, what's the first precept that should come to mind when you read this article? Which this article was put up yesterday. It's we're in Wednesday, so that was Tuesday. Israel considering U.S. firm for biometric. If you're a part of GMS, you know what biometric means. That's their language for you know what. Screening of Palestinians in Gaza. And they're making it a 15-minute city. Let's look up 15-minute city. A 15-minute city is an urban planning concept that aims to make most daily needs within walking, biking, or public transit distance of any point in a city. The goal is to reduce car use and promote more sustainable, equitable, and connected cities. Connected city means, the web, worldwide. The what is it called? The Internet of Things, which when you become a part of it, it becomes the Internet of all things. So with that MOTB, they plan on setting up 15-minute cities. You can hop on a bike. It'll take you 15 minutes to get to a particular place. And I'm pretty sure they'll have these non-driverless cars to pick you up. What city is transforming into a 15-minute city? Paris. So that'll be a model. In his new book, The 15-Minute City, Carlos Moreno, which means black, comes from the word, that's where you get the word Moors, explains how Paris has radically transformed and how the proximity concept is growing globally. That's a 15-minute city. And if they create 15-minute cities all over the planet, in order for you to participate, you're gonna have to have that micro C-hip. You should own nothing and be happy about it. That's why you see like BJ's. BJ's is they're always building one next to you, maybe 5 minutes away, 10 minutes away from you. The next BJ's might be 20 minutes away. The same thing with the Walmarts and the other stores. These other big box stores. And you can order most anything, food, whatever, from the Amazon. I got an Amazon account to watch movies, but they'll offer me shit. You can buy this, you can buy that food. You don't got to go out shopping. Whole Foods is owned by Amazon. So it'll be two classes of people: the elite and the common folks. No more middle class. No more mom and pop shops. See, we filter everything through the scriptures. We filter everything through the scriptures. So this is why they did what they did. Because they're going to tear everything down, and they're going to build 50-minute cities, and the people of this region, which is Gaza, will have to receive a micro C-hip. And the next president that comes in, if the plan for the micro C-hip prophecy to come to pass inside of the next, between now and we got 25, between now and 2030, that means whoever's the president, they're gonna push it. I don't care if it's Kamala or Trump. Whoever becomes the president, at the end of the day, they're going to push it, because they got the same, strings, I'll say. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna say shalom. GMS was always right. Shalom.